Hello everyone. Consider this. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is all around us. It's the science of making computers think and learn, almost like people do. This technology is growing incredibly fast, changing everything from how we talk to our phones to how doctors find diseases. We are living in a truly exciting time, a new age of discovery where machines can help us solve some of the world's biggest problems. The possibilities are amazing, and scientists and engineers are coming up with new ideas every single day. This rapid growth is what we call innovation, and it's pushing humanity forward in ways we could only dream of just a few years ago. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we race ahead with these brilliant new AI tools, we also have to think about safety. This is where regulation comes in. Think of regulations as the rules of the road for technology. They help make sure that AI is used in ways that are fair, safe, and helpful for everyone. We need to build guardrails to prevent problems before they happen. For example, we want to ensure AI systems don't make biased decisions or spread false information. Finding the right balance between encouraging new ideas and setting smart rules is one of the most important challenges we face today. Lately, we've seen a big shift in how countries are thinking about this balance. Around the world, from the United States to Europe, leaders are realizing that we can't slow down progress too much. They are putting more focus on encouraging investment and research to stay competitive. Take Japan, for instance. They have adopted a soft law approach. This means they use voluntary guidelines for businesses instead of strict punishing laws. This strategy encourages companies to innovate responsibly without feeling held back, reserving tougher rules for areas where the risks are very high, like in finance or self-driving cars. However, a soft approach doesn't work for every problem. There are some areas where we absolutely need strong, clear rules to protect people. A powerful example is the rise of deepfakes. This is AI technology that can create very realistic but completely fake videos or images of people. In the wrong hands, deepfakes can be used to create harmful lies, bully others, or even interfere with elections by spreading misinformation. To fight this, countries like Australia and regions like the European Union are creating strict laws that make creating or sharing malicious deepfakes illegal. This shows that while we want to support innovation, we must also stand firm against harm. Now think about this. AI doesn't stop at borders. A program developed in one country can be used by people all over the world in a matter of seconds. Because of this, it is incredibly important for nations to work together on the rules for AI. If every country has completely different standards, it would be like trying to build a single machine with instruction manuals in 100 different languages. It would create confusion for developers and make it difficult to ensure that AI systems are safe and reliable everywhere. Harmonizing our approaches helps create a stable and predictable environment for both innovators and the public. When countries cooperate, we can create what are called interoperable standards. That's a sciencey way of saying that the rules and the technology can work together smoothly across the globe. This teamwork allows us to share knowledge about what works and what doesn't. We can build on each other's successes and learn from each other's mistakes. For example, the Friends Group of Hiroshima AI Process, which started in May 2024, is an effort led by Japan to bring different countries, including those from the global south, into the conversation. This kind of collaboration is essential for building global trust in AI. But what happens when nations disagree? We are seeing some of this tension today. For example, the United States, under its new administration in 2025, is focusing heavily on deregulation to spur innovation, which is a different path from the more cautious approach some European nations prefer. When major global players pull in different directions, it can weaken cooperation and create friction. This divergence could make it harder to tackle worldwide problems like the spread of deepfakes or to agree on ethical standards for powerful AI systems. Disagreement can lead to a fragmented digital world where safety and ethics are inconsistent. Ultimately, a lack of international agreement hurts everyone. It can slow down positive advancements because companies have to navigate a messy patchwork of conflicting rules. It can also create loopholes that allow bad actors to exploit AI for harmful purposes in places with weaker regulations. The world is connected, and our challenges are shared. Therefore, our solutions must be shared too. Finding common ground through diplomacy and shared principles isn't just a nice idea. It's a necessary step to ensure AI develops in a way that benefits all of humanity, not just a few. As we design our amazing AI future, we have to remember the two most important things: people and our planet. Let's start with people and their jobs. There is a lot of discussion about AI taking over human tasks, and it's a valid concern. Some jobs will change, and some may disappear. That's why a key part of AI governance is managing this transition fairly. We need policies that protect workers. This includes creating strong social safety nets and investing in programs that help people learn new skills or reskill for the jobs of tomorrow. The goal isn't to stop progress, but to make sure everyone can be a part of it. Next, we must hold AI systems accountable. When an AI makes a mistake that causes harm, whether it's a financial loss or a wrong medical diagnosis, who is responsible? Is it the developer who programmed it, the company that used it, or the owner of the data it trained on? A 2024 UN report highlighted the need for clear laws on liability and accountability. These rules protect users and give them a way to seek justice if something goes wrong. This clarity also helps innovators because they will know exactly what their responsibilities are, allowing them to build safer and more trustworthy products from the start. Beyond people, we must consider AI's impact on our environment. Training powerful AI models requires enormous data centers filled with thousands of computers, and these centers use a tremendous amount of energy and water. As AI becomes more widespread, its environmental footprint could grow significantly. Responsible AI governance means we have to measure and minimize this impact. We need to encourage the development of green AI, systems that are designed to be energy efficient. It's about building a sustainable technological future that doesn't cost us our planet. This brings us to a bigger idea: integrating green principles into the entire AI lifecycle. This means thinking about sustainability from the very beginning of the design process all the way to how we dispose of old hardware. It involves using renewable energy to power data centers and designing AI algorithms that are less computationally intensive. The Stockholm Environment Institute has championed these ideas, pushing for a circular economy approach where we reduce waste and reuse resources. Building a smarter world with AI should also mean building a cleaner and healthier one for us all. So, how do we move forward? How do we build this future where AI is both incredibly innovative and fundamentally safe? The answer, I believe, lies in something we learn early on in science collaboration. No single group can solve this puzzle alone. We need a multi-stakeholder approach, a grand partnership between governments, the companies building the technology, and all of us, the people who use it every day. This isn't just one team's responsibility, it's a project for all of humanity. It's about creating a constant, open dialogue where we can share ideas, voice concerns, and work together. Governments have the crucial role of setting the foundational rules of the road. They should create flexible regulatory frameworks like Japan's soft law model that encourage innovation while establishing firm red lines against clear harms like deepfakes. They must also champion international cooperation to create those interoperable standards we talked about, ensuring a level playing field. Furthermore, governments must invest in public education so everyone understands what AI is, what it can do, and how to use it safely. An informed public is our best defense against misinformation and fear. Next, the tech industry has a profound responsibility to build and deploy AI ethically. Companies must be transparent about how their AI systems work and what data they use. They should invest in safety research just as much as they invest in performance, building things like AI detection tools to fight misuse. We're already seeing positive steps, with companies like Google and Meta working with policymakers on industry standards. This kind of proactive collaboration is essential. Industry leaders must see themselves not just as creators, but as stewards of this powerful technology. Finally, everyone has a part to play. As citizens and consumers, we must become critical thinkers and savvy digital navigators. We need to question the information we see online and demand transparency and accountability from the companies and governments that use AI. By engaging in public discussions, supporting policies that protect our rights, and educating ourselves and our families, we become active participants in shaping our technological future. Together, through smart regulation, responsible innovation, and active public involvement, we can ensure that artificial intelligence serves its ultimate purpose, to make the world a better place for everyone. Consider it